It's no easy task to create a follow-up to a blockbuster game like Horizon Zero Dawn. With over 20 million copies sold and a billion hours played, living up to the expectations is a daunting task for any developer. And yet Guerrilla Games has done just that. Horizon Forbidden West is very much the sequel many gamers will be expecting. It improves on just about every aspect, but there are a few gamers who may be unhappy with Guerrilla's latest approach to Aloy's brand new adventure.
The land is dying. People are suffering.
Horizon Forbidden West picks up shortly after the events of its predecessor. The computer AI Hades has been destroyed, or so Aloy believes, and a new threat now faces Meridian. A mysterious red blight is spreading across the land, consuming both plant life and animals. Aloy must head west, into forbidden territory to find the source.
I have to find a way to fix it all.
Aloy's adventure will take you deep into a vast new world complete with new biomes and machines. Just how big is the world? Well, take a look at this. In the first 6 hours of playing, I was able to uncover this much of the map. Here's 10 hours in, and 13 hours, 18 hours. You get the point. Now, it's true I could have advanced faster, but I'm the type of gamer who loves to explore, and there's good reason to. The landscapes are breathtaking, full of detail. The world truly feels alive and lush. Each biome has its own unique plant life and animals to harvest, which can be turned into tools, traps, and medicine. As you advance through the story, you level up becoming stronger. Completing missions or side quests will grant skill points that can be used to unlock new abilities and skills on a variety of different skill trees. It will take you a while to unlock them all, but that's okay. There's an awful lot to do. Besides the main story missions, you'll find an abundance of side quests, which include everything from fetching items to melee pits, where you can challenge your hand-to-hand combat skills. And yes, even machine racing. This is no Gran Turismo. The race controls are awkward, making the races more challenging than they need to be simply due to the poor controls. Fortunately, the fighting mechanics are far smoother than the racing. It's incredible just how fluid combat is when you consider your main weapon is a bow and arrow. Even when things heat up, Aloy's ability to slow down time makes even precision shots possible, and you'll need it. While the first few hours of the game seem painfully easy, about 6 hours in things take a turn, and even the best archers will be put to the test by the new machines. You do have help now and then. At times characters will aid Aloy in larger battles. They do a pretty good job of actually dealing damage, but can be knocked out. Although you're supposed to heal them when they're knocked down, most will simply brush themselves off and continue fighting on their own. And machines aren't the only threats. The environment itself is harsh, with the blight stealing from your health as you walk through it, to the new underwater biomes. This is the first time Aloy can swim and explore underwater areas where oxygen is at a premium. Underwater controls work well, and Aloy's newfound swimming ability gives you a true sense of freedom while exploring the vast world. Horizon Forbidden West is a huge game. You can sink some serious hours into this title, especially if you like to do all the side quests, which is the way I like to play. There's a reason why we were given review codes a month before the game's launch. Now that being said, the first few hours of the game can be a little bit slow. In fact, you play the first 2 to 3 hours back in Meridian. Yeah, the Meridian from the first game.
Come down here and face me!
No!
The story can get a bit muddled at times. If you were confused by what happened in the first game, buckle up. This time around, you'll meet different tribes in the West. Some friendly, some not, tribes that are at war with each other. There's a lot going on besides the main story, and that does have an impact on the game's pacing. Some dialogue trees can go on for 5 to 10 minutes, which slows things down, especially after finishing an epic battle. It's great for those who love the lore and backstory, but can be a drag at times for gamers who just want to take down machines. Sure, the first few hours of the game are a little bit slow, but once you get into Horizon Forbidden West, you are in for a real treat. The game is so much fun to play, and if you take on all the side quests, you have a game you can play for dozens of hours. It is beautiful, and the load times are extremely impressive, which makes this a shining example of what the PlayStation 5 console is really capable of. Horizon Forbidden West is a must-buy for any PlayStation owner.
Get to